the new Modi government is trying to be very proactive, trying to react to the situation very fast. And I'm going to talk about three, four specific incentives, for certain sectors. And the first one on my bucket list is electronics, mobiles and semiconductors. So the electronic industries, specifically mobiles and semiconductor, is a very, very large market. Obviously, India is an IT hub, young market, like I said before. Everybody wants a mobile. Everybody wants more than one mobile, as a matter of fact. And their government is rightly giving incentives. So they've recently introduced production-linked incentives, which are varying from 6% to 4% of all incremental sales to all mobile manufacturers and semiconductor manufacturers locally. So this is given by the Ministry of IT. The second incentive, which incidentally came in just before the corona, was for all new manufacturing companies. So obviously, Government of India under the Make in India program is trying to incentivize new manufacturing companies from being set up in India, domestic companies, whether they're subsidiaries of foreign companies or what have you. But if you are setting up a new manufacturing company in India and you are commencing commercial production prior to March 31st, 2023, then as against the headline tax rate of 30%, you get a flat rate of 15%, 1-5, which is pretty much unprecedented for India. I never thought a large economy like India could manage to have such a low tax rate, but the Modi government has taken that up. It's on the statute, it's been notified. So that is a 15% headline rate for new manufacturing companies. The third one that I want to pick up is obviously the startup sector. So startups and innovation is really huge in India, especially because of the whole IT background plus the youthful nature of the people. So they're trying to incentivize startups and innovation, and they've given a 3-year tax holiday in a bucket of 7 years. So in any 7-year period, you can choose your 3-year block, and it'll be 100% tax holiday for that startup for that 3 years. That's the the third incentive that I wanted to talk about. The fourth one is for biodegradable waste. And this is obviously very important during the corona time, where you've got masks and gloves and shields, all this PPE equipment going down. And so they've given an incentive for biodegradable waste collection and processing, which is a 5-year tax holiday for any company who's involved in biodegradable waste collection and processing. The fifth one, or the last one that I want to focus on, is offshore banking. So like Carlos mentioned, in India also, compared to the US and the Western world, it's the high cost economy. What that means is that our cost of finance is about 8%. And obviously, we're trying to incentivize more banks or foreign banks to come to India and to set up offshore banking units in places like Gift City in Gujarat. So an offshore banking unit again comes with a 5-year tax holiday, and for the next 5 years you have a 50% tax holiday. And similarly, if you're an international financial service center, as in not a bank, maybe a hedge fund or maybe a trader, then you have also a 10-year tax holiday. So a 10-year tax holiday for international financial service center units is also available. So these are